I'm Anil Kumar sharing with you a question posted by my subscriber, and I hope you find its solution interesting. The question here is, Robert works at a clothing store. He spends Monday and Tuesday folding shirts. On Monday, he folds 22 more shirts than he folds on Tuesday. If Robert folded a total of 88 shirts on 2 days, how many shirts did he fold on Tuesday? So thank you for posting this question. Let me provide you with a solution which is kind of different than what you normally see. So in this series, especially for you, I will provide solution in a tabular form. So I'll make a table and then we'll try to understand how to solve such problems by putting the values in a table. So let's go through the question once again. It says, Robert works at a clothing store. He spends Monday and Tuesday folding shirts. So we're talking about 2 days of work. One is Monday, right? Let's say this is Monday, and the other is Tuesday, right? So let's write down here Monday and Tuesday. On Monday, he folds 22 more shirts than he folds on Tuesday. Now, when you get across such a statement, then writing Monday like M-O-N-D-A-Y makes it kind of difficult to work with. So we define a variable. So at this stage, we define some variable. We call it variable because the value could change, right? So let me write variable here and define one. So for Monday, I will write M. And for Tuesday, I will write T. That really means that Robert folded M shirts on Monday and T shirts on Tuesday, right? Now we'll work further with M and T, right? So let me just make another column here. Let's read it once again. On Monday, he folds 22 more shirts than he folds on Tuesday. So if T is the number of shirts on Tuesday, how many on Monday? Let's rewrite. If T is the number of shirts on Tuesday, on Monday he folds 22 more shirts. That means T plus 22. Is it okay? T plus 22. So like this, what we get, we call this as an expression, right? We call this as an expression. So on Monday, we have written not M now. Instead of M shirts, we are adding T plus 22. That really means that 22 more than what was done on Tuesday. I hope that is absolutely clear, right? Now let's move forward. If Robert folded a total of 88 shirts, so that means total we could add them, right? Total of 88 shirts on 2 days. How many shirts did he fold on Tuesday? Then how many on Tuesday? This is what we want to figure out. Well, that makes it very clear. If I add these two, I should get 88, right? That is to say, if I do T plus 22 plus T, I should get 88. And this is what we called equation. Since we are using algebra, because of these variables, we call it algebraic equation. So algebraic equation. So what is our algebraic equation? It is that if I add T plus 22 with T, we'll write 1 up under, we should get the number 88, right? So that is the equation. So T plus T is 2T. So let's rewrite this as 2T plus 22 equals to 88. Are you getting my point? So what we did here was, we added these and we have equated this to 88. So T plus T is 2T, right? Plus 22, we should get 88 shirts. Now we can solve this equation to find T. So first step is, let us take away 22 from both, right? take away 22. So when you take away 22, what do you get? You get 2t equals to 88 take away 22, which is 66. Now we want to find how many shirts on Tuesday. That is, what is the value of t? So now we are going to divide by 2, both sides. We'll divide this by 2 and that also by 2. So what I'm writing here in red is our thinking, or a step which you could include, right? So that gives you t equals to half of 66, which is 33. You get an idea, correct? So we get that t is 33, right? So that means Robert folded 33 shirts on Tuesday. So whenever you have a word problem, you have to write answer in a statement. Then you should write Robert folded 33 shirts on Tuesday. Correct? Now can you tell me how many shirts did he fold on Monday? Well, that's a question for you, right? And then check your answer whether total of these two numbers is 88 or not. I hope that helps, right? So feel free to write your comments. And if you find this method useful, we can do a few questions in this way. Thank you and all the best.